You've probably seen people holding their legs 6 inches off the ground and thought, that's it? But here's what most don't realize. That tiny movement might be one of the most brutally effective core builders you can do. I tried it myself. What I found shocked me. Within seconds, my abs were trembling, my hip flexors were on fire, and my heart rate was climbing like I was sprinting. But why does something that looks so simple create that kind of intensity? Let's break it down. When you hold your legs 6 inches off the floor, you're doing what's called a yielding isometric contraction. That means your muscles are producing constant force without any movement. You're resisting gravity, not moving through it. The main players here are the rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, hip flexors, specifically the psoas major iliacus, and your quadriceps. But it's not just about tension, it's about recruitment. Research from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research shows that isometric core exercises like the 6-inch hold create up to 25% higher EMG activation and stabilizing muscles compared to traditional crunches. That's because when you're motionless, you can't rely on momentum. Every motor unit has to fire and stay firing. Full neural drive, full tension. There's another hidden benefit, joint angle specificity. Holding your legs at 6 inches locks your hips and lumbar spine into a position that forces your deep core stabilizers, the muscles that protect your spine, to do the work. You're literally bulletproofing your lower back while training your abs. Here's how to do it right. Lie flat on your back with your legs together and your hands at your sides or slightly under your glutes for support. Point your toes, tighten your quads, and lift your heels just 6 inches off the ground. Now, this part's critical. Press your lower back into the floor, no arching. Imagine trying to crush a small towel under your spine. Breathe shallow but steady through your nose, keeping your abs braced like you're preparing for a punch. Hold that position anywhere from 20 to 60 seconds depending on your level. As you hold, your hip flexors and abs start to fatigue. That's good. That's when your brain recruits more motor units to keep you stable. This is called rate coding, the frequency of neural firing, and it's a key driver of both strength and hypertrophy in isometric work. Common mistakes: raising your legs too high, holding your breath, or letting your back arch off the ground. The goal isn't to survive, it's to maintain perfect tension the whole time. You can add this hold to almost any workout. Use it as a finisher on leg or core day, or as a warm-up before compound lifts to prime your nervous system. Hold for 3 rounds of 30 to 45 seconds with 45 seconds of rest in between. If you want to progress, add a weighted vest, ankle weights, or simply extend the time by 5 seconds each week. The beauty of this move? It demands nothing but your body, yet it delivers measurable neuromuscular gains. It builds strength endurance, improves pelvic control, and even sharpens your mind to muscle connection, something that bleeds into every lift that you do. So the next time you see someone holding their legs off the floor and think it's easy, try it yourself and count how long your abs go before they start shaking. That's not weakness, that's your nervous system learning to hold the line. Start with 30 seconds today, and I promise, within a few weeks, you'll feel a difference not just in your abs, but in how stable and powerful your whole body feels. And in the next video, I'll show you how to apply that same science to a standing position, the wall sit, where the legs do the same fight against gravity that your core just did.